Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids? I am QtheCostaRican, and today we are back here with some more ranked 3v3s with another monotype team as well as another weather team. So, I've been rocking out with sand and snow. I thought, let's do rain. Maybe sun might be next. Stay tuned. We got the homie Pelipper to set up the Swift Swim for Barraskewda. Barraskewda is Terra Grass because that's just what the raid den had. And I was like, you know what? Fine. Let's do it. Terra Blast Grass. Why not? Liquidation, Aqua Jet, Close Combat because you never know when you'll need an Aqua Jet. Volcarona could somehow get out of hand against a mono water team. I don't know. Up next, we have Dondozo, who is the phys def wall of the entire generation. Really good Pokemon. Terra Flying is actually going to be pretty clutch here potentially because we are water, so we are pretty weak to grass type moves. So terrestrializing Dondozo sometimes if there's like a Meowscarada on the other side. It's really the only grass I guess we're worried about. Could prove to be pretty clutch because we'll be rocking helmets, so every time they try to like U-turn on us or click another move that's not Flower Trick, because we'll hella resist Flower Trick, then we can get some chip on it with rocking helmets. So that'd be pretty good. Dondozo will save us from potential grass type matchups is what I'm hoping for. Clawitzer, Assault Vest, like I contemplated between Assault Vest or Choice Specs. Choice Specs obviously gets the damage done, but I thought Assault Vest was really good for potentially trading with like a Specs Pult if I'm at like not super low HP. Or as well as like any other the special dragons running around like Hydreigon. There is like a special Mence running around as well, and stuff along those lines. We have the Dragon Pulse, we have the Water Pulse. I was also tossing up the possibility of rocking out with Terra Dragon over Terra Water, mainly just because I have like 200 Terra Dragon crystals because of all the Charizard raids. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking with Clawitzer. So if the team gets updated, that's probably what would happen with Clawitzer. Up next we have Metronome Ozzy because it's a pretty good, even though our team. No one's bringing Skelly Dirge against our team. But even if they do, we have Azumarill, we have Gastrodon. These two in the back are pretty good for said Skelly Dirge, even though I don't think it would ever come. But if it does, it would like terrestrialize immediately because you don't want to be a fire type against my team. But regardless, play with Liquidation, Aqua Jet, Encore for people who are trying to set up and stuff of that nature. And then Gastrodon, like I already said, our Spidef wall, pretty good. Thunderbolt switch in because otherwise we didn't have one. Not really a lot of electric types running around, but just in case, you know what I mean? Just in case. We got Gastrodon in the back. Dual stab with Earth Power Surf. I did have Terra Blast Grass on this over Stealth Rocks, but right before I recorded this video, I was actually going to attempt to do a 6v6 singles with the OU code that like someone posted about months ago. But I couldn't find anybody. Waited like 10 minutes. Couldn't find anyone. So I was like, fuck it. And they just didn't change it back to Terra Blast Grass, and instead we have Stealth Rocks. But who knows? That could end up being clutch. Breaks Focus Sash users and stuff like that. Could definitely see Gastrodon coming in the clutch there. But with that being said, we're going to get about 2 or 3 battles in to ranked 3v3s. If you guys want to see any more Pokemon in the future, let me know in the comment section down below. And as well as, I don't know. What do you want to see next? Enjoy the battles. Alright, and here we are with the first battle. And we do see a Meowscarada. So we will have to either Terra Flying our Dondozo or Terra Grass one of our water types. But with that being said, Clawitzer looks really fucking good here. It's like the only thing I have that can tank a hit from the homie. If it's if it's Thunder, actually wait, no, yeah, if it's Thunderbolt Goldengo, it's kind of a problem. We're gonna lead off with damn, I think we might have to lead off with Dondozo. We're gonna go Dondozo, Clawitzer. And then, I think just like raw Barraskewda. Yeah, I think raw Barraskewda. Because they're going to lead off with the cat. There's no reason why they shouldn't. You know what I mean? They should 100% lead off with Meowscarada. So we have to like turn 1 Terra. Resist the U-turn. Even though they're going to click Flower Trick anyways. Yeah, we gotta like turn 1 Terra, hope they're not Protean, and just click Body Press. Yep, see, easy. So they shouldn't U-turn. They might U-turn. They might just hard out. Either way, I think we literally have to terrestrialize. It's unfortunate. I want to liquidate because they might have brought Goldengo, but fuck it. We're just gonna Body Press. Let's see. They do stay in. So they might have U-turned to scout for Rocky Helmet, but if they're Focus Sash, they definitely didn't U-turn. They most likely just click Flower Trick. So I think we might be able to get some big damage off on this guy. They do Flower Trick. Okay, perfect. We will... Oh, and they're Protean. So that's a little unfortunate. Because I think if they still had their Dark type, we definitely would have OHKO'd them. Let's see. If this does like half... nah, probably wouldn't have OHKO'd them. Okay, so switch-ins they could have are the Ghost Fire, which I don't think they brought, or the Ghost Goldengo, or the Salamence. So I'm going to double out on a Clawitzer. Because I don't think they Flower Trick. I don't think they even U-turn. I think they have to hard out into somebody. Yep. They had to. Might be regretting not putting specs on Clawitzer, but whatever. I think I like the Assault Vest. And they do Intimidate. Alright, sick. So... we can threaten with a Ice Beam here, but I'm actually just going to click Dragon Pulse because I don't have Ice Beam. That's the only reason why. And that's the only reason why. They could Terra Fire, they could Terra a type of some sort, but I think Dragon Pulse is just free. Because if they opt to go in to go get a Goldengo, I have the Dark Pulse and just the Water Pulse that I could click. So I think I like Dragon Pulse here, because if they stay in and try to like Hurricane me or something, I should definitely live. Because of the Assault Vest. And they actually dual Wing Beat, which doesn't do as much as you would think it would. But then the crit, so maybe I shouldn't have fucking talked. But I think we're going to be able to OHKO this guy. With the modest Dragon Pulse. Hell yeah, Clawitzer getting its first KO. Oh no, we crit ourselves! I don't think that mattered. I'm not going to calc it or anything. I'll probably calc it while I'm editing. But yeah, I don't think it mattered. Regardless, that's a good trade. We have Dondozo for the Meowscarada, so I'm not really worried about that. And they do go out into Umbreon. Okay. So I am actually going to Aura Sphere, I suppose. It's pretty free. The battle's canceled. Easy GG's. Game 1. Not that hard. Sometimes you just gotta defensively terrestrialize your Dondozo turn 1 because of the cat matchup. And that's just how it is. Could have also terra'd one of the grass. Or one of the grass terror guys we have. Either grass Gastrodon or grass Barraskewda, but then they could have U-turned still, you know what I mean? And I'm adamant Skewda, so if they're jolly, they probably outspeed me. So yeah, you know, on to the next one. All right, wow, a Salazzle, that's pretty new. This actually, ooh, Belly Bolt, that looks tough. So I think I'm gonna have to bring Gastro Acid, which they could soak me, which would be pretty funny. Regardless, I think. Who would you lead? Like, probably Dragapult, if anyone. I would imagine. They could just go, like, Cyclizar into Bellybolt, I guess, actually. Makes a lot of sense. I want to lead Gastro, but if they keep Bellybolt in the back, it could be problematic. I also have Ground-type Pelipper, actually. Let me lead that. Because if they lead with Bellybolt, then I can Terra. I'll just Terrestrialize turn 1 like I did last time. And then I think I want, if it's water type Annihilate, it's a problem. I kind of want Dondozo Barraskewda, but I'm actually thinking Barraskewda Clawitzer instead. Oh, no, Gastrodon, right? Yeah, just in case of the late game, what's it called? And I think you could tank hits from, like a Dragapult or something. If they do lead Specs Pole, I think I do die with Pelipper. Pretty sure I'm max HP Pelipper, but I'm pretty sure I also die to like Specs Draco or like Specs Thunderbolt or something of that nature. But that's fine because we'll just get up the rain for like a while and then go out into Barraskewda and hopefully claim some kills. I don't think I saw like a water immunity on their side. Just a lot of resist. They do lead off with the Cyclizar. Okay, so I kind of like just clicking Hurricane here. Because if they knock, that doesn't matter. If they like Shed Tail into somebody, it'll break the sub, unless they Shed Tail into the homie, into the electric dude. But we are going to Hurricane. We're just gonna Hurricane because they should Shed Tail. Yep, they should. And if they might Shed Tail into Bellybolt, and if they do, it's a problem. If they do, it might just win. But I clicked Hurricane, hoping to hit one of the other water resists. Is it Bellybolt? It is Glalie. Okay. So Moody Glalie we have to deal with. This is your ranked, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. Not bringing Bellybolt against me is kind of insane. I think Glalie gets Freeze Dry, so we're not going to go out in a Gastrodon, obviously. And they do get a special attack raise. And they also get freeze dry for me for this Pokemon. But a defense drop. I'm just going to Hurricane again. 100% accurate in the rain. They protect. Because of course they do. Why wouldn't they? We might be faster if they don't get a speed raise. But I feel like you would be timid on this Pokemon. But maybe you just max HP. But there's the speed raise. Good for them. If they're freeze dry, they kind of just win. Didn't really think about that. So yeah, this time I am going to Hurricane again. Try to confuse them. Let's see if they're freeze dry. Hopefully they're not, but they should be. Maybe they're greedy and want for like Ice Beam or something. By greedy, I mean like wanting more damage. And they actually click sub. Okay, that's new. I think their defense dropped. Not Spadef, but definitely their defense. But yeah, they're just gonna stall out my rain, which I guess is pretty smart as well. I don't remember what Pokemon led. Did this Pokemon lead off? I don't think it was, right? No, it was Shed-Tail. It was Shed-Tail. So yeah, so Barraskewda is looking really good in the back. Like, it's just looking really good. I want to look at their stats. Yeah, they have a lot of speed, a lot of special attack, and lowered defense. So I could, in theory, U-turn on their next sub. Oh, this one? Okay, never mind. I thought they'd protect to try and get the most amount of stats back. Maybe they don't have freeze dry. I feel like they would have just went for the kill already. No? Or maybe they would just want to get as many stats as they possibly can. But yeah, whatever. If I'm still alive when the rain ends, I will U-turn. Let's see. They get a defense raise. Okay, so now we can't U-turn to break a sub. And there's speed drops. Okay. We're just going to keep clicking Hurricane, I suppose. This time they protect. Then they'll sub the next turn. Are they even lefties? They're not, right? They haven't been getting lefties back, I don't think. No, it's just been moody raises. Special attack raises. That's really good for you. Really, really happy. Really happy for you, bro. Really hoping they're Ice Beam. They sub? Bro, they're getting so greedy. The unfortunate thing is we won't have rain anymore, though, so I feel like they might just knock everything out with Fast Glalie. Because of the 3 we brought. But yeah, this is your rank, dude. Defense rose. Oh yeah, because we got to go out into like Gastrodon. Yeah, we literally just have to hope they don't have... How long is the rain still up? We literally just got to hope they... 2 more turns. Oh wow. We literally just have to hope they don't have freeze dry. Like, that's quite literally our only hope. They're gonna click sub here like a fucking loser. So we are going to Hurricane here, and then I think I'm gonna, on the next turn, because they can no longer sub ever again. They might not even be able to sub here. But we'll find out, I guess. But I was gonna say, I'll go hard into Gastrodon so that I can get the rain back up and potentially outspeed it with Barraskewda. We are adamant, but we're still Swift Swim, so. And I think they're only at +2 speed right now. I'll check it before I make that play. But they do sub, and does it fail? It does not fail. All right, so we made the right play. We click Hurricane, break their sub, and then we're going to go into Gastrodon, potentially sack it off to a freeze dry. But then we'll have that intel, and then I guess we'll know we lose anyways. So, but like, yeah, genuinely, if they're freeze dry, they just win. So there's really no... this is kind of the only play I can make in hopes to win. Oh, their speed drops too, so that's actually pretty good. Let's look at it. Look at their final stats. So only 1 speed. Special attack +4 though. Kind of destructive. Like I said, we'll go Gastro. And see if we, you know, see if they freeze dry. They definitely should have freeze dry. I don't know what other, like, wait, their sub protect. That's all we've seen. It's got to be like freeze dry earthquake, no? Terra Blast. Oh my god, we ate that. Wait, so they're not freeze dry, huh? Really? Speed raises. Special attack drops. Nice. We'll eat it even more. Sick. Low-key want to Stealth Rocks on their Protect. But I feel like that might be a throw. But we know we have Aqua Jet. We have Aqua Jet in the back. We're fine. Let's do it. They sheer cold. Because of course they do. Because of course that's their move. This is your ranked, guys, by the way. This is your fucking ranked, dude. Like, are you kidding me? Moody, Sub Protect Glalie with Terra Blast and Sheer Cold as your moves. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. But regardless, hopefully we just dodge another Sheer Cold. And we can just click Surf here. And we do. Let's go. All right. That's so... This is your ranked, man. This is so silly. Ranked is so silly sometimes. All right, so Shed Tail isn't really that big of a threat. So we'll see what is in the back, hopefully. And maybe Gastrodon can just wall it. We are Spadef. +4 Glalie. What's a +4 Glalie to a Gastrodon? So I wonder what that Glalie's investment was. Definitely max HP, I would have to imagine, if you're just going for Moody strats. So they do go out into the Cyclizar. So we are going to press plus to see what our guys are looking like. And it's looking like Earth Power is the best overall play. They could have Annihilate in the back, but I think I would just go hard. What's his face? I would just go hard into what's his face? Hurricane. Pelipper. So yeah, I'm Earth Powering here. Maybe it's Belly Bolt in the back. If it is, we wall it. So let's see. And this Earth Power definitely break this up. It is Belly Bolt. This Earth Power is definitely going to break this up. We wall it for at least the first turn. Unless they're Terra Grass, Terra Blast. Then I think if we Terrestrialize as they, what's it called? We might just be able to like live stuff. Like if they soak us here. Well, they can't soak us because we're Storm Drain. Yeah, I think we just win with Gastrodon. I think ironically Gastrodon just wins. Oh, unless they're Terra Grass. Terra Grass might win them the game here. Terra Water, okay. Okay. I am Storm Drain. Oh my god, that did fucking 0. Maybe we get some Def Drops, that'd be nice. Muddy Water. Okay, I'm Storm Drain. Thank you for the boost, brother. This guy has never heard. This is ranked, by the way. This is literally ranked. This is Master Ball tier. Like, sub like 70,000, I think, at the moment. But yeah, this is what's going on. I guess we're just going to fish for Spadef drops. But yeah, we wall this guy. Acid Spray. We literally wall all your hits. They do have access to Slack Off, so that's something they could do right now. But I'm just going to keep spamming Earth Power. I can always switch out into like Pelipper, back into my guy here, if their best play is Acid Spray. So I'm just going to keep clicking Earth Power. Let's see, do they Slack Off? They do Acid Spray again. Alright, 6. So yeah, we'll just keep getting kills with Earth Power. And I think Gastrodon just like meticulously wins this one. So not really the best showcase of Rain per se. But, I mean, Barraskewda does win in the back. So, I mean, I guess there is that. And we get a solid 3-0 out of here. It looks like, Gastrodon's getting all 3 kills. Like, if it wants to. Like, if it really wants to. I think I'm just going to go hard Pelipper U-turn into Barraskewda so I can at least get a kill with Skewda. Were they even? Yeah, they were definitely regen. But yeah, we're going to go out in a Pelipper. And then just U-turn into Skewda. And just kill with close combat. We probably just kill with Hurricane, but I want to get everyone involved, you know? Knock off. And then we U-turn. And then I'm not even going to close combat. I'm actually going to Life Orb Liquidation because I want to see damage. I want to see damage. Yes, thank you for the damage. Showcase. Well, alright. I guess we can probably fit a third one in. If it's a little too long, then maybe I'll splice this second. The second battle would have been like maybe shortened a little bit because it was kind of just Gastrodon sitting there. I know I've only done like 2 battles so far, but ranked team not too bad. So they have another Meowscarada, so we're gonna have to do the Dondozo strat again. They do have a freaking Garganacl too and a Clodsire. No way the Clods water absorb. I think we have to bring Gastro. Unfortunately, my Gastro, I took Terra Blast off for Stealth Rocks because I was initially going to use this Gastrodon for a singles match, but I opted to do this instead. But regardless, Gastro looks really good. And, yeah, wow. So this might be another long one. Ooh, the second battle was already long. Too much. I don't know. We might not be able to fit this one in. And then, probably, honestly, Raw Barrascuda doesn't look too bad. It actually looks terrible. We're going to bring Clawitzer in the back. Yeah, I like that. Okay. See how it goes. This one might be a long, drawn-out battle. They could lead Dondozo or the cat, depending on which one they think is good for them. I think the cat is more likely if they're like going on the offensive side, and I guess if they have Water Absorb Clodsire, they really wouldn't bring Dondozo, I suppose. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, they do lead the cat, so we are gonna have to turn 1 Terra once again. And then probably just Body Press as well. Mimikyu wouldn't come out. They could go out into the Goldengo. Whatever. We have to do it all over again. Because otherwise we kind of just lose to the cat. They're terrestrializing themselves, actually. Into Dark. Into Grass. Okay. They really wanted to hurt us. Yeah, okay. So they really thought. They were like, yeah, we're just going to fucking win. Your water team winning with the cat. Like, quite literally. So we'll be able to get some good chip on this. And then we'll probably just make the same play we made in the first game. Where we'll double out in a Clawitzer just to get a nice hit off on something. Because they should either go their Dondozo, their Clodsire, their Goldengo, something that's not the Meowscarada. And I'd severely doubt they would U-turn on a suspected Rocky Helmet, you know what I mean, guy. But let's see how much this does. Because the first one did a little... I feel like they did the same amount as the first one. So maybe the first one was Choice Band and this one isn't. And we also do a little more with Body Press than we did last time. So, like I said, going to go hard Clawitzer because I don't think they're going to U-turn. I think they would go hard out into somebody. They do. See, alright, so it's not a hard... This is what you got to do against Meowscarada with this team, I suppose. Which, it's funny that I kind of just learned as I went with it. And they go out hard into this. So this is pretty good for us. Because I can just get off a Water Pulse. It's pretty free against everything. Like, the cat doesn't really want to switch in because I have a good switch into it. So, yeah, I'm just going to Water Pulse. They can't Terra. This is super effective. I'm not Specs anymore, but it is a damn near Oko. So, they do fling a Toxic Orb. Toxic Orb, okay. Really weird. But that's fine. We're going to kill the Garganacl, which is really good. I could double out into the Dondozo, but I don't feel like I need to make that play. I think I can just click Water Pulse again. Specs Clawitzer would have been really good, I think, in both games. But I don't know. I kind of wanted Assault Vest just to have it, really. But yeah, Dondozo might just end up walling the rest of their guys. So we'll see how this goes. It definitely walls the cat. If they go their own Dondozo, I'm going to just click Dragon Pulse. I might even click Dark Pulse to potentially fish for flinches. But they end up going their cat. So yeah, even if they U-turn, that's perfectly fine with me. I still resist it. And we're getting Rocky Helmet chip on them. So then they're only 1 Body Press away from dying. Let's hope they didn't bring Dondozo in the back. Because if they did, then this might be a tough one. They do knock off, so they knock off the Rocky Helmet. Good for them. I do have... do I have someone else speeds this? No. Wow, if I lose Dondozo, I lose to this cat. So with that being said, I have to rest. I could probably always... No, wait. Actually, I could Body Press in case they stay in for some reason. They do U-turn. Oh, unfortunate. Anyway, I can still rest on it, is what I'm saying. I could sack something to it and then rest on it. So as long as Gastrodon or... Clawitzer can, like, beat whatever this mon is, then we should be fine. And it's Mimikyu. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to go hard into Clawitzer. Probably. Who has more defense? It's definitely Gastrodon. It's more defensive. Oh, wow. Ironically, it's not. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to go hard Clawitzer. Potentially sack it off. Hopefully getting off a... Actually, wait. I sit on this. What am I saying? I'm unaware. What am I... I'm so silly. I literally sit on this. I guess this is the Dondozo video. Terraflying Dondozo actually finally came in clutch. I've had it for so long because it was just you know, it was in the raid den, you know what I mean? Never changed it. Always thought about changing it to like fairy or something silly, but never ended up doing it. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what they're doing. Like I'm unaware, bro. Hopefully we get a liquidation so we can knock this motherfucker in disguise away. Try to feature mono water, and it just ended up being the Dondozo video. It's so funny. Try to feature mono water, just ended up being the Dondozo video. It's just, you know, that's just Pokemon, honestly. They're gonna be like, they're gonna see that this is gonna do 0, and they're gonna be like, what? Oh my god, that actually did a lot. And their life orb, that's tough. Let's just get liquidation again. Show them how lucky we are. Show them how lucky we are, brother. We're so lucky. We're so fucking lucky. And it doesn't. Okay, so we're actually going to rest. No drawback. Literally no drawback. We may as well. Just so we get out of range of like whatever the cat can do. Which is pretty much nothing at this point. Unless it has like random like Thunder Punch full paras or Ice Punch freezes or something like that. We'll Sleep Talk. As they Shadow Claw Fish for crits, which that actually did a decent amount. Looks like it did a little more than Play Rough. What if we roll liquidation here? Then it's kind of just over. We do get Body Press, which is a little unfortunate, but that's okay. We can just what's it called? We can honestly just rest off their Life Orb. But it looks like we don't have to, because they will die here. Yep. So, and I think a Body Press just finishes off the Meowscarada. Because it took Rocky Helmet Chip. But, I don't know, I'm a little scared. I might rest. I might just rest here. I don't remember how, I feel like it, we'll see how much it did. I think it did like a little less than almost half, I think, is how much it did. It looks like in range. The only... I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. We should wake up here. I think I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Especially, yeah, because they knock off. I have no item. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. And this Body Press is just going to knock it out anyways. Let's go. Dondozo. Wow. Just became the Dondozo video. It is broken in both ranked doubles, ranked singles, singles 6v6. This Battle Stadium 3v3s, like it's just an insanely good Pokemon. All reliable Dondozo. So that is going to be the Dondozo is insane video, because I guess that's just what it is. We tried to use a mono water. I might use this team a little bit more in the future then, just to try and feature some of the other Pokemon a little bit more, and so it's not just the Flying Terra Dondozo show. But with that being said, if you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.